Today, we're digging into the India-EU trade deal. But here's the twist. It's not just about them.
So, here's the game plan for how we're going to unpack this whole situation.
Okay, so India and the EU signed a huge deal. But why on earth is Turkey even in the conversation?
The big worry was something called trade deflection. Could Turkey sneak its goods into India through the EU, dodging tariffs?
And this whole thing comes down to the EU-Turkey Customs Union, an agreement they've had since '96.
Basically, goods flow freely between them with zero tariffs. It's almost like they're one big market.
But India saw this coming, so during the talks, they put a stop to it with a pretty simple technical fix.
And the tool they used? It's called Rules of Origin. So, what exactly is that? Let's get into it.
Think of it this way. It's about where something was actually made, not just where it was packaged. So this new deal has super strict rules. To get the benefits, goods have to truly come from India or the EU. Which means Turkish goods, well, they're of Turkish origin. They just don't pass the test. They're out.
So what does this all mean for the money? Well, it creates some pretty clear winners and losers.
Turkey gets the short end of the stick here. Big industries like auto parts and textiles are now at a disadvantage.
But here's where it gets really clever for India. Our goods can now get into Turkey through the EU, tariff-free.
But was this just about trade rules? Analysts think there's a much bigger geopolitical game going on.
Many see this as a direct response to Turkey's stance on issues like Kashmir and its close ties with Pakistan.
This leaves Turkey in a tough spot. They've basically got three options, and none of them are great.
A direct deal is probably off the table because of politics. And moving factories, that's just way too expensive.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are these trade deals the new diplomatic battleground?